Hey guys, and welcome back to Jump to It Designs. I'm sorry if you guys hear a little bit of background noise. We have all of the cutters going right now, just shipping out all of your orders. So to get started with this plan with me, I decided to do sweater weather, which is definitely one of my favorites. Probably when we released those 5 fall kits, this one was definitely my favorite. I just love the colors and that like fall feeling that it gave. I just really, really like it. So I'm gonna be planning using the sweater weather kit, and then also I will be throwing in some of the matching popcorns as well as some of the peekaboo notes, because those I think are so cute and they can be a little weird to explain how to put them down. They're super easy, but they look a little confusing, so I figured I would do that. Lay that out so anyone who doesn't know how to do them can learn how to do them and put them in. So the first thing that I like to do when I'm planning is doing the bottom washi. I don't know, I just always like to do it first. It's kind of like the thing that you know is always gonna be the same, like putting in the same thing. Oh, and I'm planning in the Erin Condren vertical neutral. And I'm gonna try to remember to stay in like the focus area and try to put this down as straight as possible, because that can sometimes be a challenge. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I'm a little zoomed in here. Okay. Oops. Alright, and then after I do that, then I go up to the top, and that's when I start doing the to-do headers that go along the top. And I used to, when I planned in the neutral, I like to show the dots because I really liked to have each box showing. But recently when I've been doing the plan with me's, it's just easier to have it just continue all the way down, like as if I'm planning in one of the colorful planners. So I'm just gonna continue to do it that way. And then before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and just add the little page flags that go right here. Alright, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'll put down the little date covers that go on top of here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead, and this is kind of like a mock spread. So I'm just gonna put down some numbers. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is just start working down from here. So I'm gonna do the checklist next, and I love this like woodsy fall background where you can see that there's like the little fence right there, and then all the beautiful trees with all the changing leaves. Alright, now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and just put the today headers right on underneath and try to make it as straight as possible, because I could already see myself starting to get a little wonky there. So hopefully this can be a little bit straighter once I put these down. Now that I have all of those down, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the sidebar. I feel like that really starts to make it look like it's coming together. And ooh, I'm like just getting over a cold right now, or in the middle of a cold or something, so I feel like my throat is acting up. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put down this quote sticker, if it will focus on it. I just love how pretty it looks, all the different colors of the leaves. And we are gonna place it right here. And then working down, I'm gonna glance back to see yet another one that I liked. I always like to look back at my previous spreads to see the layout. Then right under that, I like to add a habit tracker, and I mainly use this for tracking working out or getting up at a certain time, because I used to be a pretty good morning person, and then don't know what's happened now, but now it seems like it's definitely harder to wake up in the morning. So I find myself hitting the snooze button way more than I should. And so I always like to kind of track to see how many times I hit the snooze button, or setting a goal to not hit it at all. And then I just like to put one of the little half checklists to put this week, so that I can mark down anything happening this week. And then I'm going to put one of these sidebar stickers, and for this I like to put either my spending, work, or to clean, because I really would like to focus on maybe like cleaning a little bit of my place like once a day, so that it doesn't all fall on Sunday and then I'm cleaning for 2 hours. But I think I'm gonna do spending, because I really want to keep tracking that. And then lastly, I'm gonna add the hydrate sticker, because especially being sick, I really should be drinking way more water. And then as you see right how this lines up, it's almost perfect at the bottom, which I love. So if you want it to be just at the bottom here, then use this layout. And then next what I'm gonna do is start doing the this and that tabs at the bottom. So I'm pretty sure I've said this before in some other videos, but I really like to work inward, because this is basically the same. This switches up a little bit, and then here is where it gets really creative and different as the weeks go. So first thing I'm gonna do is add just some of the meal stickers, because I know a lot of people like to track, especially like families like to plan out dinners for the week. I sometimes like to use these just to mark down if I've eaten out or not during the day, because I can eat out all the time. Like, I don't mind cooking, and I actually have like a few key recipes that I really enjoy making and eating, but eating out is just so convenient, and it's so easy, and it's so good. But that adds up like crazy, and me track my spending, it's like scary to see all of the meals and eating out adding up. Next thing I do is I like to add the workout stickers, and I like to give myself Friday and Saturday off. I just feel like those are good days to kind of like take off. So I'm going to just start adding them to all the other days, and we have 5 workout stickers because we felt like that's a good amount to have. I always like to have the colors alternating because I just feel like it looks pretty that way. Then I'm gonna go through and add some of my TV stickers. Like, I know that Survivor is on Wednesday, and I love Survivor so much. I actually sometimes even think about wanting to do it, but I know, like, I'm such a picky eater, and it would just be a challenge. Like, that's just a challenge. I almost wish I could do like a mock survival trial to see like if I could do it, because I'd hate to be on TV and just like completely embarrass myself. And I think that may be it for TV shows that I watch. So next I'm just gonna add a few of the ones that kind of, you know, happen throughout the week. Like I'm pretty sure on Friday I'm going to be getting a package. I always like to do the gas one on Sunday because sometimes I'm traveling on the weekend and I'm always driving home, and that's normally when I get gas. And let's see, I'll do the money one on Tuesday. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add the headers to go over them to block off that section. And then after this is when we can get into the fun part of doing all the stuff in the middle. Now that I put all of those down, this is the time when you can really be creative with the middle section when you're adding the rest of your full boxes. So the way I like to lay out my full boxes is if there is a scene happening, then I like to keep them in the row because I feel like then you can see the scene and it looks pretty. But if the boxes are all different, like they are here, then I like to alternate them because I feel like it just adds a little something different and adds a little interest to the page. And then I also like to separate some of the pictures, so I would try not having both of the chairs together, like right next to each other. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm gonna do this one first. And then I'll do this chair at the bottom. And then moving up, I will do let's see, I'll do this one. And then I'll add, let's see, I'll do the pumpkins here. Oh, and I also like to look and see if the weekend banner has any clip art here. Because if the weekend banner has a clip art here, and it's also a clip art that's in the full boxes, then I like to separate them because I don't like having that clip art match here. But since this doesn't have any clip art, then we don't have to worry about that. Once we have that down, I'm going to go ahead and start filling in this middle section, kind of like planning out what I'm going to be doing or what I would normally do. So I always like to start with the weekends because I feel like those are the things that I actually have like stuff going on. I think that's just going to fit perfect. Yeah, just like that. Saturday, I'll do a glitter box. I love these glitter boxes so much. And then I think I'm gonna do a big one. Let's see, I'll do this one with the pine cones. And then Friday, let's say Friday, I have to go do some shopping. Let's see. I'm like measuring out all my boxes. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this little guy right here. And then add the device sticker right over that. And then Thursday, let's have Thursday be one of the Peekaboo notes. Because I just really want to add one of these. And I think I'm gonna add, I kind of like this yellow one, or maybe this orangey one. I think I'm gonna do the yellow since I feel like there's a lot of orange on this side. So what I'm gonna do for that is, because these bows kind of pop up a little bit and I don't want it to be covering my today section. So I think what I'm gonna do is add some washi right here, and that's just gonna kind of cover up that section. Yeah, okay. So to lay out a Peekaboo Notes sticker, so you have it right here, and then you're gonna see the perforated lines right here. So those lines right here, you wanna fold here, and before you fold it all the way over, you wanna make sure you catch the bow, because you don't want that to stick, but you want the rest of it to go down flat, just like this. And then you're gonna take that side and fold this side down. And there you have your little Peekaboo Note. So now I'm just gonna place that right on the edge, right here. And then lay it on down. That's still kind of covered up my today. Let's see. And add just a little bit more washi so that it doesn't cover it so much. There we go. So there is my little Peekaboo Note. It's a little bit off there, but that's okay. And so yeah, so inside there you can just write out little stuff that maybe is not totally private, but you just don't want anyone flipping through to see it right away. So I think that is super cute. Now we're going on the other side, and I'm going to, let's say Wednesday is going to be a cleaning day, because I think this is going to cover the whole thing. Here we go. So Wednesday's a big cleaning day. Thursday, I'm just going to put a big box, and then I'm going to put a little bit of washi behind it as a border. There we go. And then last day, Monday, I will do, let's see, I'm gonna do a glitter box on the bottom. Because I just love these glitter boxes so much. And then I'm gonna add this orange just to give that bright pop of color right there. All right, so now we have the whole planner laid out, but now we need to add some popcorns and some other little functional stickers so we can put down what is going on each day. So I'm just gonna go through some of the ones and start putting down. So like where the to clean sticker is, I like to add the little vacuum, or I like to add the sweeping popcorn. But I think for this space right here, since there's not much room on this side, I'm just gonna add that little guy. And then for this sticker, I'm gonna put, because I really also love using the bows on the side here. I just think they're so cute. So I'm gonna add this, let's see. I'm gonna add this little glitter one. To the side. And then I'm gonna make this as like a big work day. So I'm gonna just add the popcorn, the computer to mark that down. And then Monday, I really like adding the little coffee popcorn, because I always like to remember, like, even though Mondays suck, it's always that reminder that, like, if you're going to work and you hate it, just remember, like, you're getting that money and you're working. That's always something to be excited about. And then, let's say Mondays, even though they can be a struggle after you have some family time, so I'm gonna put down one of these right there. And then, let's see on this side, oh, let's put down the weekend banner before I forget. And so I like to put down, because our weekend banners are a little bit more narrow, because they're the same ones that fit also in the happy planners, which don't have this space. I actually really like that we did this better than before, because when you lay it out, you still get that border, and I just really like the way that that looks. Inside, I'm just gonna put the scale, because let's say I wanna get on track with my working out, so that way I can write down my weight, but it's like a little secret. Outside of it, I'm just gonna put this little asterisk right there. And now right here to buy, I really like adding the popcorn with the shopping cart, or not the shopping cart, the shopping bags. I just think she's so cute. And then, let's say also that day, I'm gonna do a wash, because I love the clothesline. Like, I have to show it up close, but I love that so much. And on Saturday, let's say that we are going out and having a girls' night. So I'm gonna put girls' night down here. And then I'm gonna add the little wine popcorn, and then before that I'm gonna do the little hair bow dry popcorn, so I'll be like getting ready for the night out. I just think that that's so cute. And then Sunday I always like to do the chillin' popcorn, because that is exactly what I'm doing every Sunday. It's just chillin' and relaxing. And then let's see, let's say I'm gonna be doing something with my 2 kitties also on Sunday. So let's zoom out and see what the, oh, I like putting things up at the top, especially stuff that you just wanna see right away. So if it's a doctor's appointment, somebody's birthday, things like that. So I'm gonna do, like here, I'll do that to mark someone's birthday. And then let's say on Tuesday, I have a doctor's appointment. So this is sweater weather laid out in this week, and I love this kit so much. It's just so fall and autumn, and I just love it so much. I think the colors are very, very pretty. So if you want to get this kit, then be sure to check out our site at Jump to It Designs Inc. on Etsy. Also be sure to check out our Instagram and Facebook pages and like those. And also like this video and subscribe if you want to see any more of our Plan With Me's. I want to have more videos coming out soon, such as office tours, more different styles of Plan With Me's and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that's all. Have a good day.